Welcome to the Toxic Stoic. Life often feels complicated, overwhelming, and full of unnecessary stress. But what if it didn't have to be that way? Today we're exploring Stoic principles that can simplify your life, helping you navigate challenges with a calm, steady mind and make every day a little bit easier. Why does life feel so hard? In a world that constantly demands more productivity, more achievement, more speed, it's easy to feel buried under stress. We're bombarded with information, comparing ourselves to others, always chasing something. But here's the truth. Life doesn't have to be so complicated. According to Stoicism, much of our stress and dissatisfaction comes not from life itself, but from how we choose to see it. The Stoics understood that we often make life harder on ourselves by clinging to things we can't control, by letting negative emotions take over, and by losing sight of what truly matters. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is a simple yet powerful principle. Focus only on what you can control, and let go of what you can't. This one shift in mindset can lighten your load instantly. The Stoics remind us that we have no control over external events, what other people think, how they act, or even what happens to us. But we do control our responses, our actions, and our attitudes. When you learn to let go of what you can't control, life becomes less stressful. Imagine being stuck in traffic. You can't control the cars around you, the lights, or how fast you get home, but you can control your reaction. You can choose to feel frustrated, or you can take a deep breath, put on a favorite song, and enjoy the moment for what it is. This approach makes life so much easier. The Stoics also taught us the power of gratitude. In a world where we're always looking for the next best thing, we often overlook the simple blessings that are already part of our lives. By practicing gratitude daily, we shift our focus from what's lacking to what's already there. The Stoics also taught us the power of gratitude. In a world where we're always looking for the next best thing, we often overlook the simple blessings that are already part of our lives. By practicing gratitude daily, we shift our focus from what's lacking to what's already there. Another major source of stress? Constantly wanting more. The Stoics believe that true contentment comes from wanting less, from realizing that you already have enough. In a culture obsessed with material success, this can seem radical. But think about it. How much time, energy, and peace of mind do we lose by constantly chasing the next thing? By simplifying your desires, by focusing on a few meaningful goals rather than endless ambitions, you free yourself from the trap of always wanting more. Take time to reflect on what really matters to you. Instead of scattering your energy on multiple things, commit to a few that genuinely bring you happiness. This shift in focus clears the clutter from your mind and makes life simpler. Life will always present challenges, loss, failure, hardship. The Stoics knew this, and they believed that instead of resisting adversity, we should welcome it as a chance to grow. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who started life as a slave, taught that every obstacle can be an opportunity for growth. When you accept challenges as part of life, they lose their power to overwhelm you. Instead, they become stepping stones. With every obstacle you overcome, you become stronger, more resilient. When you stop fighting adversity and start seeing it as a chance to develop courage, patience, or wisdom, life doesn't feel so hard anymore. To make life easier, it helps to practice these Stoic habits daily. Here are 3 simple Stoic exercises to get started. 1. Morning reflection. Every morning, take a few minutes to set your intentions for the day. Ask yourself, what can I control today, and what must I let go of? This habit keeps your mind focused and reduces stress from the start. 2. Mindful breathing in moments of stress. When stress hits, take a few slow, deep breaths. Focus on your breathing and let go of any thoughts about what you can't control. This simple act grounds you and keeps you calm when life gets chaotic. 3. Evening reflection. At the end of the day, reflect on what went well and what could have been better. Recognize that a major cause of stress is worrying about what others think. The Stoics remind us that we have no control over other people's opinions. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote that we should focus only on living in alignment with our own values, rather than chasing approval from others. When you let go of the need for approval, life becomes simpler. You're no longer weighed down by the opinions and judgments of others. Instead, you're free to live according to your own values and priorities. This inner freedom makes life easier, as you're no longer constantly trying to prove yourself. Life today feels more complex than ever, but when you focus on what you can control, practice gratitude, simplify your desires, embrace adversity, and let go of others' opinions, you create a life that's calm, purposeful, and easy to navigate. The Stoics believe that we don't need more to be happy, we need less. Less worry, less distraction, less fear. It's in simplicity that we find the peace and motivation to live a meaningful life. So if you're looking to make life easier, start with these simple Stoic principles. You don't need to transform everything overnight. Just one small change, a little more focus, a little more gratitude, a little less worry, can make a huge difference. Because the easiest life isn't one that's free from challenges, it's one where we learn to face them with calm, courage, and clarity. Subscribe and hit the bell for weekly content on Stoic wisdom and motivation.